So you're interested in taking music as one of your options next year? Well, I'm here to tell you why music is such a brilliant subject. In this presentation, we're going to look at what kind of student you need to be successful in music, and also what kind of skills you will have after taking music as an option. We're going to look at some of the things you'll be doing over the next 2 years and what kind of jobs you could end up doing as a result of having a music qualification. First off, let's meet the team. We have Miss Deeks, we have me, Mr. Loftman, and we have Miss McGeary. So between the three of us, we have plenty of professional experience in the music industry as composers and performers, and a wide range of knowledge of lots of different instruments and lots of different styles of music. We also have a number of visiting instrumental teachers who teach individual lessons on a lot of different instruments, again with plenty of experience in and around the music industry. Why do we think you should choose music as a subject for next year? Well, music is one of the most consistent performing arts subjects in Arthur Terry. Results are very strong, smash the national averages. Study of music is proven to increase your brain power, your productivity and your intelligence. And the government still view music as a good traditional subject. You'll learn a lot of different skills if you take music, and these are vital for employees in a lot of different industries. These are some of the skills that we'll be looking at over the next 2 years if you take music with us. They're transferable skills, which means they're not only good for music jobs after you leave school, they can work well with any job that you do. So things like time management, communication, concentration, acting under pressure. These are all real good things for any job that you might do. And these are what we're going to help you develop in our music course. But also these are skills that we need you to have prior to coming onto our music course. So things like musicianship and confidence building are really important. So if you have absolutely no musical ability, you don't play any musical instrument, and maybe the thought of performing in front of an audience is terrifying, maybe music is not the subject for you. There's 3 modules that we cover over the 2 years up till year 11. The first one is a live music performance. So that is right at the end of year 11, you'll have a performance in front of an audience where you have to play 10 to 15 minutes worth of music. That could be you on your own, or you might be with a band. You decide on what songs you're going to play. You decide on what lighting you want to use, what backdrops you want to use. And then it's your job to really impress the audience and give them an entertaining performance. And then with that, there's some written work where you might discuss why you've chosen some of the songs that you've chosen, a bit of a rehearsal diary of how you learnt the songs that you're performing, and then all of that is filmed and then sent off to an external assessor to give you your grade. The other 2 assessments are internally assessed, so these are done in-house with us. You first compose a piece of music, so that's using Logic Pro, using the Max. In B block, you'll compose a piece of music of your choosing in a style, 2 to 2.5 minutes, and then you have a bit of written work to go with that. So that's just some of the notation of your composition. Then there's the music knowledge course, which is 4 credits. This is where you discuss a song of your choosing, any style, any song that you like, discussing the lyrics and the chords used, some of the melody used, what the instruments are that are used in the song, and then you have to talk about 2 different genres of your choosing. You can decide to talk about any genre you like, so it could be jazz, rock, grime, hip-hop, anything you like at all, and that goes with your music knowledge, your composition and your live performance. And a bonus for music is that by year 11, by Easter in year 11, you will have completely finished the whole of your music course. So everything will be done you'll have done your live performance and you'll have submitted all your coursework by Easter. But it's not called a GCSE. No, it's not called a GCSE. It's called an RSL award. It's very equivalent to a GCSE, and it is still recognised as a qualification of a level 1 and 2 contribution towards your Progress 8. And it can carry up to 168 UCAS points. Some of the benefits are there's no written exams, so you're final exam is a performance exam on stage, and all the rest of your written work is coursework. It's very current, it's very linking with the modern music industry. You can look at any genres as well that you'd like, anything that you are interested in, and it's really fairly assessed about your performance and how you play as a performer. Here are some of the career pathways you can get into if you do music. So you could be a performer, you could work as a session musician, play for a band, orchestra. You could write music, so film music, TV, game music, or your own popular music if you like. And then there's some modules on sound engineering if you get into your 13 and do a bit of recording with microphones and how to put on a live gig. You can be a journalist, manager for a band, do music therapy, you can become a teacher, and even anything like audio equipment designing or instrumental repair works really well with the music qualification. But I don't want to go into music as a career. Well, you may not want to go into music as a career, but there's lots of people that have taken music and that have gone on to be really successful, and I believe it's down to the fact that they've taken music. So here's just a few that we'll have a look at. James May, Top Gear presenter, plays the flute and he plays piano. Jamie Foxx did music. Hugh Laurie's an actor. All of these people have gone on to do really incredible things and been really successful in their careers. And I think it's down to the fact that they took music when they were at school. And it's due to those transferable skills that we looked at earlier. There's things that you can pick up along the way, and the things that we develop as much as possible, all the confidence that we can develop you if you take music in year 10. And then finally, a quote from the New York Times. Look carefully and you'll find musicians at the top of almost any industry. And then it goes on to list a load of famous people and how music has helped them with their careers. If you've got any questions about taking music next year, feel free to get in contact with me or anyone else in the music department. And we look forward to seeing you in year 10.